Even accept PayPal, you can use Flex. We make it very, very easy. Okay, so here we go. This is the first time we've had this back. Oh my goodness. All year in all sizes. Now, I was telling Victoria, we went to a quick break, and I was saying I bought many years ago one of your ColorChange Fluorite, and it was one of my very favorite pieces, favorite, right? And somehow I've misplaced it, I lost it, I don't know what I did with it, but I am so bummed out about it, because when you do ColorChange, this is truly nature's, I think, mini miracle.
Right,
True
they are.
ColorChange.
And when we're, and we talked about this off break, I mean, Suzanne was like, you know, when you say color change, they actually change color. But
by nature.
Yeah, they do it naturally. And when we sell you color change anything, 100% of the stones you get will change color. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like when I mean color change, I mean it. Because, you know, I don't want to have to figure things out. I'm a simple girl. When somebody says color change, I want to see change, right? I don't want to have to go look for it. I don't want to go, you know, is this change? You don't have to go ask people.
Right.
This is,
you see it?
Yeah, exactly. You don't need flashlights or any of that stuff. You know what I mean? I need to see it with my blind eyes, right? So it's really beautiful. Again, I love the design on this. I love the heirloom, you know, the refinement of that. I love the elegance of it. And yet, you know, I love things that are elegant, pretty, and petite. Suzanne loves things that are big and bold and punchy. This one, I think, gets both, right? You get the elegance, you get all the little detail of it, and you get the punchiness of it. And I think we both love the fact that they change color, because when, you know, this goes like from this purple to like a pink red, and it's beautiful. And I think this one has a huge review as well, that when you see it, you know, when you see color changing, it just like makes you stop thinking for a minute. You know what I mean? Like we stop babbling.
But it's truly magical.
Yeah,
like
it
you'll
is.
be in one, you'll be in the office in one light, and you'll walk outside, and when you see it really make that shift,
all by itself. It's not like a mood ring or anything.
Yeah, it's not a mood ring. You marvel at the brilliance of Mother Nature.
Right.
You can't help it with this stone, and that is a real natural occurrence. That's not. And you know what's interesting is explain how difficult it is to facet and cut these to make sure you don't ruin that experience in the
Right, exactly. And that's why most often when you get color changing anything, typically speaking, there's very minimal treatment that goes with that because of that. You don't want to ruin the color changing. You don't want to ruin all the properties of it. And that's why it's really difficult to find pieces that's clear. This is, when a fluorite is over 2 carats, they are heavily included. This, you know, we can come as close as you guys want. There is going to be no specks of anything. I mean, it's very clean material. This is why we can't really repeat a lot of these, you know, pieces. So tonight you get these treats where you're getting, how many color changing stones are there in the world? There are not that many. I mean, you could probably put it on your one hand how many truly color changing stones you've ever presented in your, you know, very lengthy career where you're presenting fine jewelry all the time, just a handful. Yeah. And even some of them, the color changing is kind of really forced. This is an amazing piece, right? And also, look at it when you see it on your TV screen. Look at how clean that is, how color rich it is, and how that color just bleeds right into everything. I also love the design on this. It's very airy, open, elegant, and it also, you know, you have that 2 tones. You can wear this. You know what? I can never decide if I really love the yellow gold or if I really love the silver. And every other year, I think, oh, you know, I think I really want that, whatever. You know what? You don't have to make that decision. You know what I mean? Because with this, there's just enough yellow to pull out yellow if you want to wear chunky yellow jewelry. Right. And you know, those trends come and go. Right now, rose gold happens to be a big trend, and you can wear this, you know, with that
because
as well.
the color change happens.
Right, exactly.
And here's what will happen too. What you'll do is really funny, is you'll immediately get it, and you start going to different places to see it change.
Right,
like you want to change the light wherever you are, and it will magically just do this brilliant change, and it really truly changes, right? So it's so much fun to wear, and that's why the ring, and gosh knows I wish I could find it. It was one of my all-time favorite rings you've ever done, was a fluorite color change.
And oh, by the way, it's a 10 carat, I believe it's a 10 carat.
It's 10.58 carats. Wait, that's just the ring gemstone. So
and it's the fluorite. When a fluorite is more than 2 carats, you're going to see a lot of inclusions. This is a 10 carat. You don't normally find fluorite, color changing or not, in this premium grade.
Carats.
I know, that's huge. That's your neighborhood.
Oh, it is. Like please. It is this is down my street. I mean, really, and when you saw it on Angie too, I mean, it is a lovely, wonderful experience to wear.
Right.
Not just just the ring itself. Just if you bought it and didn't color change, it'd be like, oh man, it's a gorgeous ring. But here's the thing, what a treat, because normally, Victoria, we don't have access to these very exotic gemstones with all precious metal, all genuine gemstones, beautiful, magnificent, natural color change. That's out of our
and
stratosphere
designed for
normally.
you too. It's all originally designed for you.
Yes.
In this case, we have found the stone first. We designed the piece